1, 2, 3, dale.
You're now tuned into In Our Lane Airwaves, maintaining relevance in Kingdom Knocking.
Presented by DP.
Why you think I'm in a truck? Pulling up getting it. I got the plug on the line. I got saved and forgiven. It was at the same time. Shooting slugs out the Chevy. Say you're pressing him in heaven. It be murder in the street. 187, that's like I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. Pulling up getting it. All through the hood in the summer. I got that heat that gon' make them go harder. They flexing with me, then they flex with the follow. I think that I do it. Love on my people the same. Can't sweat on nobody. I know where I came. I got hope on my hood cause they doing the gang. Hey, pull up on the block where they selling that hard. Homie ain't seen nothing different. He serving the fiend. I be serving on Jesus. I pray that it's hitting. I pray that he get it. He told me he can't. What? Why is you tripping? He wanna live different. He lacking the vision. My list gon' run dry. My plug gon' start front of me. Child support. Got all of these felonies. Ay. Homie say living for Jesus is hard. Homie, want that soul, all I got is hard. Can't promise tomorrow, just know who you need. Died in our rose with the heart of a G. Dresses as nappy as Marley's B. Trust me, I know it was hard for me. I look the same, but don't act the same ever since I hopped at that wall. Cause niggas the realest, lay my life down for the Father. Homie looked at me, then he saw the cross and he said, homie, rap put me on. I put him on. Pulling up getting it. I got the plug on the line. I got saved and forgiven. It was at the same time. Shooting slugs out the Chevy. Say you're pressing him in heaven. It be murder in the street. 187, that's like I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body.
Ever since I came in, I always been about the street won't change me. Ain't never been about much choice, but without you, Lord, I don't need me. Gon' kill me if I fall off. You the only mission worth something.
I'm about to catch a body. I'm about to catch a body. Putting work in my own lane. I ain't worried about nobody. Got a couple homies out in the club and they gone over that molly. Got a couple homies with a couple birds. They try to flip for that ride. Oh Lord, oh my Lord, we still on the same thing. In the streets all full of pain and they walk around with that AK. One day, I know that we gon' see change. Until then, grind time, I'm still screaming out your name. Woo! Back on my business. Ain't nothing like half of these rappers. I'm sick by that action, you wanna come get it. Ain't talking about putting my hands on nobody, I'm talking about changing your city. I got that bait on my line, hop out the boat, whole team is with me. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. Bagging the pills, pulling the pills, pressure on trigger, look at the figure. I just go hard in the post. Eat for that bread, get your toast. Eat for that beef, get your roast. You should just listen to coach. Somebody put a body on him. Young rockin' out of H-time, took off from the baseline. Young boys got the strap on their waistline. Hit licks for an iPhone 6, that'll get your own FaceTime. I done stayed down, tryna dog my people.
Got us running from the K9. Hey, get this dog like I'm Kane, hiding from the law in a fucking raw. You can keep it short, I done led the charge. Played my part for the cause, heart to heart. That's man to God, kill emotion, kill your thoughts. Catch your body, then cut the cord. This newly birthed, got some mercy in the church. Catch a line, bar verse. I know the blood, God bless the prophet. Front of half a key, pure knowledge. Clucking my people off blocks, hustling for sockets and plugging them in. Only 18, now he raising 10 and do it again. And riding that Benz, I told him his ends. Don't justify means. He said, what do you mean? I done spent good money with the devil, bro. Ain't no saving me. Wow. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body. I'ma catch your body. That's a body full of body.
Position, got you respect, yeah you waited and you made it, had your head up in the clouds. Now it's storming, but you never had to weather stormy weather. You just wanted to get better. Do you know how to get you out? What makes you think that you are above the fall? Remember time and chance, it happens to us all. It's on you, it's a chess game, and it's your move. Under pressure is the measure of what you say that you believe. Ain't it crazy? Yeah, it's crazy. Could be nothing, but then maybe a little something could be that one thing that might cost you everything. What makes you think that you are above the fall? Remember time and chance, it happens to us all. And if it's too high, and you go to gravity, get down, get down, get down. Everybody's gonna get down, get down, get down.
my heart, in my soul, it feels right. Everybody I'm touching gonna see the light. Contagious, can't hold it, contagious. Now's the time to ignite it and rise with our eyes to the skies and our hands moving
subliminal, I was a cynical man, pitiful man, living contrary to every biblical plan. Living like I was the general. I guess that my life is identical to every sinner in general. Now I'm beginning to see. In order to change, sparking the flame, it's all beginning with me. Got me thinking about cat, on the way to safety, cause I'm catching the fire, I'ma bring them to Jesus. My whole team, whole regime on the scene. Turn up. I think of the hood, I think of my city. They say that I'm losing my mind. I tell them I'm fine, I tell them I'm God before we run out of time. This is the mission, we get it. Like Dory and I am a witness, he did it, he did it. The work on the cross has been finished, and guilty you sin, it cannot be acquitted.
Shut up in my bones, shut up in my bones. I've been fire. I'm about to blow, gotta tell the world about this desire. My heart, my soul, it feels right. Everybody I'm touching gonna see the light. Contagious, can't hold it, contagious. Now's the time to ignite it and rise with our eyes to the sky. Light it up.
We setting fire to everything, telling them who was the king. Diminishing all of his enemies, he is the king of the ring. Who is this giving us life and forgiving us via his seat on the throne? Who is igniting the fire, enticing desire inside of his own? Creation is visible, we must be clinical, thinking that he's not the pinnacle. He is the spiritual, but in a miracle, he would come down in the physical. So you can imagine the passion that happens when I see his goodness and mercy. I was supposed to be dead, but instead he would cleanse, I was filthy and dirt. Hold up. Anyway, look at his love for the lost. Look at the work that he did on the cross. Look what he did to his only begotten. I've never forgotten the price that it cost. Now there's a fire that burns in my heart. I'm spreading the fire by using the arts. Now I'm in the industry, sharing the Trinity with my ability now to infinity.
Shut up in my bones, shut up in my bones. I've been fire. I'm about to blow, gotta tell the world about this desire. In my heart, in my soul, it feels right. Everybody I'm touching gonna see the light. Contagious, can't hold it, contagious. Now's the time to ignite it and rise with our eyes to the skies and our hands moving high.
She broke but bougie, do anything for some Louis. Ooh, we Prada got a Lucci, low carb, maxed out, she said. So, what's the minimum, huh? That's all I'm giving them. Girlfriend said ignore it, let your man pay for it. Oh, it's ladies' night, she just got paid. Hit Linux to get a fit and spent half of what she made off to salon. It's on, get her hair real late. Ain't got no groceries for the weekend, ain't near bill paid. My cousin say he loves shakers and ain't nothing changed. Couple dollars for the lap, a stack will get you other things unclean. I mean, fantasies and dreams, I'm thinking to myself, he nasty, and where is the self-esteem? Such extremes, these lust demons rolling big regimes. If you scared, go to church while she balance on the beam, bumping bass in the background, the blasphemous themes. In the name of love, we'll toss it up while your conscience screams.
Get free right now. I know a lot of y'all ain't where you wanna be right now. Get free right now. I know a lot of y'all ain't where you wanna be right now. Get free, 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 get free.
blows my mind how much we love to hear the hard times. What's yours is mine. Similar stories fall in line. We grind simply to shine like summertime. And if that baby crying, come off that stash, you feel the iron. They ask if I'm implying crime. The babies bust your head over a dime. Sign of the time. Either you blind or you lying to yourself. I'm just including or alluding to my view. But he said he's a hustler, pushing product to customers get it. That's what the custom was. Plus, that's what his daddy does. Or what he did before sentenced to do the bid. Left mama with hungry kids, tears, and broken spirits. So that's all he know, and it's harder to tell him no, because the dough is coming faster than it ever has before. You can't retire off that fire. I'll just tell you what I know. Young Dilla's dead like your daddy, but you heard it all before.
Get free right now. I know a lot of y'all ain't where you wanna be right now. Get free right now. I know a lot of y'all ain't where you wanna be right now. Get free right now. I know a lot of y'all ain't where you wanna be right. Come on and get free. I know you're probably not exactly where you wanna be right now. Come on and get free. I know you're probably not exactly where you wanna be right now. Come on and get free. I know you're probably not exactly where you wanna be now. Get free right now. I know a lot of y'all ain't where you wanna be right now. Get free right now. I know a lot of y'all ain't where you wanna be right now. Get free right now. I know a lot of y'all ain't where you wanna be right.
Papillo, ¿cómo estás?
Hey, pues, músico, ¿qué hace?
Bien, todo bien.
Hacho, papi, vamos para la disco hoy, que eso va a estar encendido.
Papi,
Necesito
que
un
vamos para la
ride.
iglesia, para la iglesia.
Hombre, no hay que para la iglesia. Tú estás loco, brother. Es más, mira, vamos a hacer esto. Tú me das ride para la disco hoy y mañana me vienen a buscar y voy para la iglesia con ustedes.
¿Tú vas a seguir, man?
Yo no me voy para lo oscuro, aquí yo estoy claro. Aquí yo estoy claro. Aquí yo estoy claro. No me voy para lo oscuro, aquí yo estoy claro. Aquí yo estoy claro. Aquí yo estoy claro.
Más claro que soy. Porque tengo alguien que me llena, una luz que libra mis problemas, que me desato de la cadena. Nada de lo que antes era, él me ha dado vida verdadera. Y voy.
No tengo que arrancar para allá. Aquí estoy más chilling, estoy que toco el ceiling. Mejor le echaste tú pa' acá, pa' que te cambie tu feeling y te sientas chilling y salgas de tu alcantarilla. La oscuridad cambia tu rutina, que no hay tranquilidad. Esta maquilla no se une a mi combillo, de seguro se alumbra el bombillo.
Y salgas de tu alcantarilla. La oscuridad cambia tu rutina cuando hay tranquilidad. La maquilla, pero si te une a mi combillo, de seguro se alumbra el bombillo. Que arranca el payá. Aquí estoy más chilling, aquí toco el ceiling. Mejor échate tú pa' acá, pa' que te cambie el feeling y te sientas chilling.
Yo no me voy pa' lo oscuro, aquí yo estoy claro. Aquí yo estoy claro. Aquí yo estoy claro. No me voy pa' lo oscuro, aquí yo estoy claro. Aquí yo estoy claro. Aquí yo estoy claro. Y si te pegas de seguro se derrumban los muros.
Acércate,
Pues en su luz obtengo la victoria con su escudo. Y si tu gracia lo que digo aún no hace el sentido, pues lo tuyo es hacerlo indebido. Con más motivo me dedico a cantar lo que predico, porque sin mi Cristo yo me debilito.
si tú quieres pégate y ven conmigo. Salte de la oscuridad, échate.
Yo no me voy para lo oscuro, aquí yo estoy claro. Aquí yo estoy claro. ando con Quest. Sube, tú me tienes que decir o aquí o allá.
Es que no entiendo cuál es el guille tuyo de Ninja Turtle, que siempre está metido en la alcantarilla. Sal de ahí, vente para la claridad.
Chino, oye, chuelo, azota pa, let's go. Esperando en ti, you know. Oye, West Studios. In the first music. No hay más nada.
Ey, y espera pronto.
Conexión vital.
Comfort. Comfort my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem, and proclaim to her that her hard service has been completed, that her sin has been paid for, that she has received from the Lord's hand double for all her sins. A voice of one calling in the wilderness.
Prepare the way for the Lord. Make straight in the desert a highway for our God.
Every valley shall be raised up, every mountain and hill made low. The rough ground shall become level, the rugged places a plain, and the glory of the Lord will be revealed, and all people will see it together.
For the mouth of the Lord has spoken.
A voice says,
Cry out.
And I said, What shall I cry?
All people are like grass, and all human faithfulness is like the flowers of the field. The grass withers, and the flowers fall, because the breath of the Lord blows on them. Surely the people are grass. The grass withers, and the flowers fall, but the word of our God endures forever.
You who bring good news to Zion, go up on a high mountain. You who bring good news to Jerusalem, lift up your voice with a shout. Lift it up, do not be afraid. Say to the towns of Judah,
Here is your God.
See, the sovereign Lord comes with power, and his arm rules for him. See, his reward is with him, and his recompense accompanies him. He tends his flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in his arms and carries them close to his heart. He gently leads those that have young. Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand, or with the breath of his hand marked off the heavens? Who has held the dust of the earth in a basket, or weighed the mountains on the scales and the hills in a balance? Who can fathom the Spirit of the Lord, or instruct the Lord as his counselor? Whom did the Lord consult to enlighten him? And who taught him the right way? Who was it that taught him knowledge, or showed him the path of understanding? Surely the nations are like a drop in a bucket. They are regarded as dust on the scales. He weighs the islands as though they were fine dust. Lebanon is not sufficient for altar fires, nor its animals enough for burnt offerings. Before him, all the nations are as nothing. They are regarded by him as worthless and less than nothing. With whom, then, will you compare God? To what image will you liken him? As for an idol, a metal worker casts it, and a goldsmith overlays it with gold and fashions silver chains for it. People too poor to present such an offering select wood that will not rot. They look for a skilled worker to set up an idol that will not topple. Do you not know? Have you not heard? Has it not been told you from the beginning? Have you not understood since the earth was founded? He sits enthroned above the circle of the earth, and its people are like grasshoppers. He stretches out the heavens like a canopy and spreads them out like a tent to live in. He brings princes to naught and reduces the rulers of this world to nothing. No sooner are they planted, no sooner are they sown, no sooner do they take root in the ground than he blows on them and they wither, and a whirlwind sweeps them away like chaff.
To whom will you compare me? Or who is my equal?
Says the Holy One. Lift up your eyes and look to the heavens. Who created all these? He who brings out the starry host one by one and calls them each by name. Because of his great power and mighty strength, not one of them is missing. Why do you complain, Jacob? Why do you say Israel?
My way is hidden from the Lord. My cause is disregarded by my God.
Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, and his understanding no one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint.
In your presence, I feel so complete. That's where all my burdens and all my pain and all my struggles are lifted. That's why, oh God, each day I cry to be closer. I strive to be closer to you, 'cause that's where I want to be. Draw me closer to you. Take my hand and lead me through. Draw me closer to you. In all I say, Lord, all that I do. When I walk, Lord, when I talk, Lord, when I pray, Lord Jesus, I wanna be closer to
Take my hand and lead me through. Draw me closer to you. And all I say, Lord, all that I do. Oh, we got a long way to go. There's no going back to the life we lived, the life we used to know. We got a long way to go. I've given everything, there's nothing left to lose. Long way the wrong way. Feeling like I'm in a place way beyond grace. Looking in the mirror, can't escape from my own face. Ran with the world, now I'm running at my own pace. I got problems, it's way too big, you can't solve them. I wanna get out of Sodom, I'm stuck here down at the bottom. I gotta come out of all of these solemn scenes and chase dreams of freedom from these things. You know how it be though, when your team was counting on you and you missed a free throw. Now you feel like a failure and you can't help it but be low. But you only a teen and you still feel like a zero. I woke up this morning feeling no peace, disappointed, trying to escape all these moments, can't run away and disown it. I got a past and I'm haunted, wanna be free and confront it. Gotta move on if I'ma get everything that I wanted. Oh, we got a long way to go. There's no going back to the life we lived, the life we used to know. We got a long way to go. I've given everything, there's nothing left to lose. I've given everything, there's nothing left to lose. A feeling I can't describe, never had so much peace in my mind. It must be God. I smile without a reason to smile, cause I'm alive. I ain't felt this good in a while, I'ma survive, man. I see what you doing, I've been there too, I remember the ruin. I fell into pursuing everything you were doing. But there's light at the end to be free from your sin. But you gotta choose if you wanna move, or stay glued to your point of views. Stay stuck with the black and blues, cause the world will hit you hard, leave you with a bruise. You can follow my lead, you can go there with me. Just confess and be free, there is freedom indeed. I supply every need, are you ready to be? Are you ready to dream? Dream. Oh, we got a long way to go. There's no going back to the life we lived, the life we used to know. We got a long way to go. I've given everything, there's nothing left to lose. Oh, we got a long way to go. There's no going back to the life we lived, the life we used to know. I've given everything, there's nothing left to lose.
Y oye cómo es que vengo.
Alegre, feliz, contento, me siento yo. Alegre, feliz, contento, me siento yo. Alegre, feliz, contento, me siento yo. Alegre, feliz, contento, me siento.
Oye, ¿por qué?
Y es que tengo un gozo que nadie me lo quita, como una coquillita que me corre el cuerpo entero. Y es que tengo un gozo que nadie me lo quita, como una coquillita que me corre el cuerpo entero.
Oye, y si Dios cambió tu lamento en baile, no me lo digas. Demuéstramelo danzando este merenguito sabroso, hecho con la intención de glorificar el poder.
cuerpo entero. Y es que tengo un gozo que nadie me lo quita, como una coquillita que me corre el cuerpo entero. Alegre y feliz, contento me siento yo. Llegó el sicario, profético vocabulario, con un merenguito sabroso, gozo que viene del poderoso. Del enemigo no te deje intimidar, echa fuera la calamidad. Recuerda que la vida es una y papá la hizo pa' gozar. No le dé mente al problema, ven y disfruta el momento. Recibe lo que viene de arriba y que lo malo se lo lleve el viento. Te invito a cantar esta canción pa' que cambie tu situación, te llene de gozo y alegría, reprenda la depresión. Así es que es.
Mira cómo me siento.
Gózate.
Mira que estoy alegre.
Alegre.
Mira que estoy contento.
Contento y
feliz.
Llámalo antidepresivo. De parte de Ariel, el agresivo.
Estoy contento. Estoy contento.
Recibe.
Estoy contento.
Odio de gozo en tu vida. Es que no puede estar triste. Un corazón que tenga Cristo. Jamás. Si el verdadero gozo viene de él. No dare.
From the west side to the east side, from the north side to the south side, from the east side to the west side, from the south side to the north
Let's
side.
straighten out all of this black on black, brown on brown in every town, because I'm sick of seeing my people's get just scattered all over the ground. Senseless murders occur every single day, so put the gun away, because I wanna live to see another day. A happy day where there's peace between nations, love within races, and no division in our congregations. No more pimps and drug dealers on every corner, or homeless people struggling with no home, freezing begging for quarters. I'm talking about a world of peace, with no more closed casket funerals like most of my homies that have been deceased. No more murderers, diseases, or suicides. It's time we all wake up and wipe the mucus from our sleepy eyes and straighten things out like a ruler, cause nowadays the concrete jungle full of hate killers and runaways. I'm sick of it, so I'll be the first brother to shout. Let's straighten it out, cause together we can work it out.
From the west side to the east side, from the north side to the south side, from the east side to the west side, from the south side to the north
I
side.
wish somebody would tell me why we can't just straighten out all this mess. At times I think our flag should be a bulletproof vest. Got all these homies claiming south side, west side, east side, north side, Asian, black and brown pride. It seems that there's no more hope. My own people send me their guns and try to push me the dope. I can't cope, but I gotta. Why? Because I'm sick of all the shots ringing from the 64 Impalas. Remember when we was familia? When we could kick it and not worry about your own kind killing ya? Seems all we care about is money and fame. Drugs in the gang, it's killing me softly like Lauren from the Fuji sang. Man, what's it gonna take for us to grow up? Before love is the only gang sign we throw up. Cause all our people's heading straight for the morgue unless we put down the guns and start to trust in the Lord. Let's straighten it out.
From the west side to the east side,
Let's straighten it out.
from the north side to the south side,
Let's straighten it out.
from the east side to the west side,
Let's straighten it out.
From the south side to the north
I
side.
wonder what could make a man hit a woman with a furious hand. Somebody tell me, because I just don't seem to understand. And then we wonder why our kids is banging when at home it seems that parents is the one giving their kids a training, beating them down with your fist at the buckle of a belt. Too prideful to accept that you needed some serious help, so you kept striking like thirsty bats straight out of hell. But what you do is wrong. Stop and listen to my song. It breaks my heart in two when I see the things you put them through. Why do you do all the harmful things that you do? Spiritually blinded with deceiving rags on both your eyes, not knowing you was led by demons when you made them cry. But you didn't quit till they finally ran away from home. Then your wife left you too, and now you're sad and all alone, just thinking about everything your family could have been. So now you're squeezing the trigger to leave this life of sin.
From the west side to the east side.
Let's straighten it out.
From the north side to the south side.
Let's straighten it out.
From the east side to the west side.
Let's straighten it out.
From the south side to the north side.
Let's straighten it out.
From the west side to the east side.
Let's straighten it out.
From the north side to the south side.
Let's straighten it out.
From the east side to the west side.
Let's straighten it out.
From the south side to the north side.
Cuando Jesús salió del templo y se iba, se acercaron sus discípulos para mostrarle los edificios del templo. Respondiendo él, les dijo:
¿Veis todo esto? De cierto os digo que no quedará aquí piedra sobre piedra que no sea derribada.
Señales antes del fin.
Y estando él sentado en el monte de los olivos, los discípulos se le acercaron aparte, diciendo: Dinos, ¿cuándo serán estas cosas y qué señal habrá de tu venida y del fin del siglo? Respondiendo Jesús, les dijo:
Mirad que nadie os engañe, porque vendrán muchos en mi nombre diciendo: Yo soy el Cristo, y a muchos engañarán. Y oiréis de guerras y rumores de guerras. Mirad que no os turbéis, porque es necesario que todo esto acontezca. Pero aún no es el fin, porque se levantará nación contra nación y reino contra reino, y habrá pestes y hambres y terremotos en diferentes lugares, y todo esto será principio de dolores. Entonces os entregarán a tribulación, y os matarán, y seréis aborrecidos de todas las gentes por causa de mi nombre. Muchos tropezarán entonces, y se entregarán unos a otros, y unos a otros se aborrecerán. Y muchos falsos profetas se levantarán y engañarán a muchos. Y por haberse multiplicado la maldad, el amor de muchos se enfriará. Mas el que persevere hasta el fin, éste será salvo. Y será predicado este evangelio del reino en todo el mundo, para testimonio a todas las naciones, y entonces vendrá el fin. Por tanto, cuando veáis en el lugar santo la abominación desoladora de que habló el profeta Daniel,
el que lee, entienda.
Entonces los que estén en Judea, huyan a los montes. El que esté en la azotea, no descienda para tomar algo de su casa. Y el que esté en el campo, no vuelva atrás para tomar su capa. Mas ay de las que estén encintas y de las que críen en aquellos días. Orad, pues, que vuestra huida no sea en invierno ni en día de reposo, porque habrá entonces gran tribulación, cual no la ha habido desde el principio del mundo hasta ahora, ni la habrá. Y si aquellos días no fuesen acortados, nadie sería salvo, mas por causa de los escogidos, aquellos días serán acortados. Entonces, si alguno os dijere, mirad, aquí está el Cristo, o mirad, allí está, no lo creáis. Porque se levantarán falsos cristos y falsos profetas, y harán grandes señales y prodigios, de tal manera que engañarán, si fuere posible, aún a los escogidos. Ya os lo he dicho antes, así que, si os dijeren, mirad, está en el desierto, no salgáis. O mirad, está en los aposentos, no lo creáis. Porque como el relámpago que sale del oriente y se muestra hasta el occidente, así será también la venida del Hijo del Hombre. Porque donde quiera que estuviera el cuerpo muerto, allí se juntarán las águilas.
La venida del Hijo del Hombre.
E inmediatamente después de la tribulación de aquellos días, el sol se oscurecerá, y la luna no dará su resplandor, y las estrellas caerán del cielo, y las potencias de los cielos serán conmovidas. Entonces aparecerá la señal del Hijo del Hombre en el cielo, y entonces lamentarán todas las tribus de la tierra, y verán al Hijo del Hombre viniendo sobre las nubes del cielo con poder y gran gloria. Y enviará a sus ángeles con gran voz de trompeta, y juntarán a sus escogidos de los cuatro vientos, desde un extremo del cielo hasta el otro. De la higuera aprended la parábola. Cuando ya su rama está tierna y brotan las hojas, sabéis que el verano está cerca. Así también vosotros, cuando veáis todas estas cosas, conoced que está cerca, a las puertas. De cierto os digo, que no pasará esta generación hasta que todo esto acontezca. El cielo y la tierra pasarán, pero mis palabras no pasarán. Pero del día y la hora nadie sabe, ni aun los ángeles de los cielos, sino solo mi Padre. Mas como en los días de Noé, así será la venida del Hijo del Hombre. Porque como en los días antes del diluvio estaban comiendo y bebiendo, casándose y dando en casamiento hasta el día en que Noé entró en el arca, y no entendieron hasta que vino el diluvio y se los llevó a todos. Así será también la venida del Hijo del Hombre. Entonces estarán dos en el campo, el uno será tomado y el otro será dejado. Dos mujeres estarán moliendo en un molino, la una será tomada y la otra será dejada. Velad pues, porque no sabéis a qué hora ha de venir vuestro Señor. Pero sabed esto, que si el padre de familia supiese a qué hora el ladrón habría de venir, velaría y no dejaría minar su casa. Por tanto, también vosotros estad preparados, porque el Hijo del Hombre vendrá a la hora que no pensáis. ¿Quién es, pues, el siervo fiel y prudente, al cual puso su Señor sobre su casa para que les dé el alimento a tiempo? Bienaventurado aquel siervo al cual cuando su Señor venga, le halle haciendo así. De cierto os digo que sobre todos sus bienes le pondrá. Pero si aquel siervo malo dijere en su corazón, mi Señor tarda en venir, y comenzare a golpear a sus consiervos, y aun a comer y a beber con los borrachos, vendrá el Señor de aquel siervo en día que éste no espera, y a la hora que no sabe, y lo castigará duramente, y pondrá su parte con los hipócritas. Allí será el lloro y el crujir de dientes.
I was looking for the love of my life, investigating all this hatred, thinking something ain't right. Often tired of being patient, rather make it on sight. Though revenge is in my blood, it's no longer my type. I just leave it up to Jesus, honest about my weakness. The cops pull up, they searching for the stuff we stuff in speakers, but the stuff I was stuff just ends up getting tucked in my breathing. Cause nowadays they light you up for the conduct in which you speaking. So it's no doubt I got a reason to cock and clutch what I believe and you disbelieve. But as for me in the Bible, it's cuffing season. That living word I heard is applicable to my issues. So when the block pop they pistols, I echo living epistles. That kind of drama, I'm a survivor of it, it made me stronger. Took me higher than the flyers, be busting off marijuana. Maury told the streets for me, homie. You are not the father, came for me for his glory. Took me right back to your honor, Abba. I am a product of my environment, but I got up from that pool of blood that I was dying in. They put them cone heads in me, and they robbed me for plenty. I looked down to throw to death, I stared into the beast's belly. See my dark skin frame, bears my heart innate. But the true me do thee, set apart from flames. I suffer the pain and lost loved ones. I never be the same, love comes and goes. Lo and behold, I'm blessed to maintain, you know.
I know somebody who can pray.
That's right.
Pray for the ones who get brave.
Oh yeah.
Pray that we never lose focus.
Nah.
In the middle of guns and roses.
That's right.
In the middle of guns and roses.
That's right.
In the middle of guns and roses.
Oh yeah.
In the middle of guns and roses. In the middle of guns and roses.
Yeah. Riding solo, I feel like I'm riding solo. My passenger side is empty. Ask me, can I see like total? I see nothing like a Polaroid photo. Before you shake it, then it reveals I'm wretched, pitiful, poor, blind, and naked. It's amazing the things you find while reading Revelations. I get impatient over the credits. I need the feature presentation. I need you, God. Let the rain fall on me like the roof gone. Even if it's half off like a coupon. Shower me, knowing your presence will empower me. Undoubtedly, Raekwon in my state of mind on some criminology. I need your guidance, I'm flying. I need a pilot, I'm buying. I need a wallet, I'm trying. I need to stop before I ruin me. Like the lack of prayer ruin our communities. Now the D-boys is watching, looking for opportunities. Enough with all the coonery, immune to the buffoonery. Enough with all the sex and the text and excessive jewelry. But later for that, and I'll be a hater for that. But I know the save is the only way to keep this nation intact. That's why my only demonstration will be stating the facts. A nation full of lost white and blacks. God shine a light and bring us back together. Black, brown, tan, and white. One nation under God, the part of the pledge nobody likes. I know you're here, though everybody swears you disappeared. Spirit recognizes why the flesh and blood is unaware. Yeah,
I know somebody who can pray.
Oh yeah.
Pray for the ones who get brave.
That's right.
Pray that we never lose focus.
You know,
in the middle of guns and roses.
Yes.
In the middle of guns and roses.
Yes.
In the middle of guns and roses.
Yes.
In the middle of guns and roses.
Lord have mercy. If I perform well, they throw a rose at me. I disappoint, they pull out a cartridge and start sparking. Lord, how do I make my foes happy? They put a price on my head, I'm living like a target. They'll hell you to nail you no matter who you are. They'll hell you to nail you no matter who you are. They'll hell you and nail you no matter who you are. They'll hell you to nail you no matter who you are.
Mucha gente se equivoca, aparentemente mi apariencia a ellos les choca. Me juzgan por mis trenzas y mi ropa, pero nadie da paso cuando Dios dice te toca. Pero sigo cargando mi cruz, agarrado de la mano de Jesús. Por más que me señale me dirijo a la luz. Ahora dime lo que estás haciendo tú. Yo seguiré cargando mi cruz, agarrado de la mano de Jesús. Por más que me señale me dirijo a la luz. Ahora dime lo que estás haciendo tú.
Yo por mi parte me mantengo distante de cosas que no van a edificarte. No estoy aquí para regañar o señalarte. Tampoco vengo a dañar o engañarte. En realidad no es nada extraño. Hay mucha gente buena y también hay varias que quieren hacerte daño. Distinta clase oveja en el rebaño, pero Dios me hace distinguir sinceridad del engaño. Sigo pa'lante con fe y no me quito. Cristo me fortalece y lo repito. Que las pruebas no te afecten, chamaquito. Y un día llegarás a ser santo y bendito.
Pero sigo cargando mi cruz, agarrado de la mano de Jesús. Por más que me señale me dirijo a la luz. Ahora dime lo que estás haciendo tú. Yo seguiré cargando mi cruz, agarrado de la mano de Jesús. Por más que me señale me dirijo a la luz. Ahora dime lo que estás haciendo tú.
Si no sirve pues no sirve, y si es bueno digo amén. Yo no vengo a tapar imperfecciones como Just For Me. Nuestro rango de alcance es de senior a big. De corazón no he restaurado a los que están más pelos que un kiwi. Quito gringola, a gárgola con Gólgota. Esto no empálaga, entreno con Gálata, no con Gálaga. No fue un ventrílocuo lo que hizo que la mula hablara. No era la melena lo que hacía que Sansón pegara. A tal nivel que donde daba no nacían pelos. Quien pescó el abuelo de Free Willy no fue un anzuelo. Pa' que Jonás llegara al suelo, rompiera el hielo, quitara el velo y el pueblo mirara al cielo. ¿Qué fue?
Mucha gente se equivoca, aparentemente mi apariencia a ellos les choca. Me juzgan por mis trenzas y mis ropas, pero nadie da el paso cuando Dios dice te toca. Pero sigo cargando mi cruz, agarrado de la mano de Jesús. Por más que me señales me dirijo a la luz. Ahora dime lo que estás haciendo tú. Yo seguiré cargando mi cruz, agarrado de la mano de Jesús. Por más que me señales me dirijo a la luz. Ahora dime lo que estás haciendo tú.
Yo, Memo y Ungido, con el azúcar, Kryptonita. Toma un chipito de esta agüita. Jackson es supersónico, porque nosotros no somos de este mundo. A Fuegember Music.
Papi, esto es con Ungido y el Memo. Me critican las trenzas y me critican si me peino como un emo. A Dios le temo, y lo que hago es conmemorativo del cielo, así que memoriza eso. ¿Qué fue? Eso es todo, muchas gracias. Azúcar.
Y'all ain't ready for this right here. This is the tunnel rat. This is the tunnel rats. Breathe. This is the tunnel rats. Breathe. This is the tunnel rats. No breathe. We got a message from the Lord. Listen, I'm the master builder, and I'm causing you to feel the rhythm of life as I orchestrate, organize my people that's walking straight. They harmonize, it's evident through love in their eyes. They the reflection and spitting image of me, unless they walking separate and individually. In which case, the face of creation tell a story. Creatures in the sky give me glory. People can't ignore the way I make the thunder roar. Lightning flash, separate the sun, moon, and stars. Many still wonder about their purpose and cause. Wrote it in my book of rhymes, baby, infinite bars. I'm the amazing, never changing, ever remaining. Hold all things together, my words sustaining. Let there be no whack MCs, cause if you're clever, you would reverence and respect me.
What's my name? Author, finisher, Alpha and Omega, ain't no one greater. What's my name? Everlasting, mic flashing, King of glory, number 4 me. What's my name?
Wisdom of the ages, just turn the pages. Y'all can't move the crowd and rock stages, consistent with the truth blazing. Tell me, have you ever heard someone so amazing?
How long will you simple ones love your simple ways? More than just rise, I hold the number of your days in the palm of my right hand and the mic in my left. I'm spitting light from the rooftop with every single breath. Still you choose to ignore, won't reach your eyes to the floor. You're gonna run into disaster. I'ma close my door. Should've listened to my teachings. By the truth around your neck, I would've given you honor, wealth, favor, and respect. But the foolish hate correction. Simpletons, no discipline. Who mocked arrogantly, about to reap a whirlwind. Been here from the beginning, help create the world you live in. Craftsman out of side, time and logic I override. Only to collide with the young and the dumb, who think that they know better and can battle wisdom. So I give them time to spit their dopest rhyme. But all I get is nonsense with a good punchline. What's my name? Finish, out, don't make, no, greater. What's my name? Everlasting, smash, king of be number 4. What's my name?
Wisdom of the age, just a page. Y'all can't move the crowd and rock stages, consistent with the truth blazing. Tell me, have you ever heard someone so amazing?
I challenge the heart of every single man to come find me and understand who I am. Treasures untold will unfold from these lips. From no other woman could you get a sweeter kiss. Ignorance may be bliss, but understanding gives power. Train your eyes to see the thieves, the imposters, and the cowards. I hold the crown of honor, can give you riches that'll make you. But just cause I'm a lady, don't mean that I won't break you. Being wise in your own eyes brings pride that'll shake you. You must realize that wisdom reigns supreme. This Puerto Rican queen will rock you on stages and bring you to your knees while she keep the truth blazing.
Yo, that ice for which you stroke struggle so hard I created it. I leave MCs devastated when I detonate bombs in my palm and don't flinch or blink. I become the ocean that you sink in, leave you thinking about ways to defeat or define me. But still, y'all step to me blind with an arrogance apparent in your rhyme bout. There ain't no time out, I just stop time, make you stop rhymes. Got you twisted cause I'm flipping your script line for line. Before you speak, now you realize just how weak your offense is. I find it offensive, man with content.
What's my name? Author, finisher, Alpha and Omega, no one greater. What's my name? Everlasting, Mike Lashing, King of Glory, number 40. What's my name?
Wisdom of the ages, just turn the pages. Y'all can't move the crowd and rock stages. Consistent with the truth blazing. Tell me, have you ever heard someone so amazing?
Free Kent Hovind, man. What do you expect me to believe? For real? That this all came from nothing? It's ridiculous. A singularity? Look around. That we're all just one cosmic coincidence? You see it? A celestial mistake? Come on, man. Yeah. Houston, you have a problem. Yeah. No Jesus, no peace, or no Jesus, no peace. Double meaning. You would think being enslaved will make you love your freedom, but you never know you're addicted to this trouble leaving. Who do you believe in? What are you banking on? How many mistakes will it take to see that your thinking's wrong? Are you gonna figure out the mysteries of astronomy? Is your mind gonna give you the glimpses that only God can see? Or is God just a figment of imagination, a myth of primitives, an ignorant exaggeration? And if that's the case, then your life is meaningless. But you have ambition, so inside you don't agree with this. The truth is evident, it haunts you when you show it. You hate him cause he's real and subconsciously you know it, yeah. The problem is if God exists, then we hit this fact. He is king and we do not want to submit to that. Hey, everybody wants heaven, but don't nobody want him. Don't nobody want hell, but everybody loves sin. Ain't it so cold how we reject his son? We think we'll be good enough when it's said and done. Oh no, so deceived we are. So deceived we are. So deceived we are. So deceived we are.
Just what will it take to see the God of all creation? When some still call this the planet of the apes in. Can erase the true history of Jesus? We just believe making our own will appease us. The soul is eternal but lies are for the moment. Ignorance is bliss, Judas kiss, they tryna own it. I can't condone this, be the song of a psalmist, so we sing just to bring to you the arms that's upon us. Salvation in the place of your brokenness, so why take flight on a high with no hope in it? I'm hoping this makes sense for a change. Yeah, pun intended, cause money ain't but a thing. Without the king, what's it mean to hold the globe in the palm of your hands with no control of your soul? Was once told truth is only in conviction. If only in the truth we were living. We're so deceived.
Hey, everybody wants heaven, but don't nobody want him. Don't nobody want hell, but everybody loves sin. Ain't it so cold how we reject his son? We think we'll be good enough when it's said and done. Oh no, so deceived we are. So deceived we are. So deceived we are. So deceived we are.
Yeah. You walk into investigations with presuppositions. You talk as if them estimations miss pre-hung conditions. You stalking after information with freedom envisioned, but want a type of liberation from Jesus for sinning. If God does not exist, there's no transcendent right or wrong. Then y'all should not be pissed if someone's content to kill your mom. If everything is relative, then murdering your relatives is too. It's true, so who are you to judge and say it's wrong? If truth should fall on people, then you could not call evil what no one does, even if you got raped or robbed by Debo. Corner, you painted yourself in corner, you can't get no help, and circular thinking is failed, and you're only chasing your tail. Then you really think you can reinvent who invented you? You really think that what he condemned or consented to You can redefine and breach the lines and bend the rules. Don't try to justify it, don't even make sense to you.
Hey, everybody wants heaven, but don't nobody want him. Don't nobody want hell, but everybody loves sin. Ain't it so cold how we reject his son? We think we'll be good enough when it's said and done. Oh no, so deceived we are. Oh no, no, so deceived we are. So deceived we are. So deceived we are.